Or Casey English.
Casey Smith.
Okay. Who's JoJo?
JoJo the fucking singer.
Is his mic on?
We're good.
Okay.
Is my mic on?
Yeah, good. Tommy, just sit there awkwardly. I think that's the best use of you. It's the Yak. This is the collection of people we have come up with today.
Mm-hmm.
Motley Crue.
It's Pat, Kyle, Jordan, Joey, and Robbie Fox.
Hey, what's
Hey,
going on?
Tommy.
We really got to boost my mic up.
You can shut his mic off.
A T booster?
Would you like a tee shot, Tommy?
I
think you
used
could
to-
benefit.
I used to do tee shots in middle school because I wasn't hitting puberty.
Really?
Yeah, 9th grade, 10th grade, something around there.
That's not middle school.
Is that what
Me
you
too.
said?
Me too.
That's like you're an
High school.
adult.
I got him in my ass
Yeah, I got him.
for the entirety of 8th grade.
Are you serious? Is that why you guys are so small?
No, I was so small. That's why I got the shots.
Yeah, but I feel like that's why Bailey Carlin had depression because he got tee shots.
Well, I got shot in the ass as well every day in 8th grade.
What's a tee shot?
But it was with a cock.
Oh,
It's the Yak.
okay.
We're all to a, how do you make the decision? So you just get a tee shot when you're in 8th grade? I feel like 8th
I was
grade's
in, like,
early to be doing that.
You know, I was 9th or 10th.
What's a tee shot?
Testosterone.
Testosterone. Yeah.
Got it. That's why I wouldn't know.
Like,
I was-
I'm to the point where I need to get tee shots because I'm on the backside of.
On the backside. Yeah, I was in 8th grade. I was like 75 pounds and 4'9".
Yeah.
That
I
trick's getting
had the
picked
bone
up.
density of an 8-year-old.
So is there concern?
I had bone density was high.
You
Yeah.
guys had osteoporosis in 8th grade?
I had brittle bones. I was
What is it, Nutella?
She had,
The
whittling
bone?
bone syndrome. She had to take Boniva like
do you-
Sally Field promotes.
She's like a Jane. What's the lady Jane who does the yogurt commercials?
Jane Fonda?
She's like Jane.
She's a hermaphrodite.
Jane Curtis. Jamie Lee
Jamie Lee
Curtis.
Jane Fonda's not a hermaphrodite.
Tommy's like
Jamie Lee Curtis is a hermaphrodite. She was born both gender.
Yeah, she
I know
is.
because I was a hermaphrodite as well.
What is the medical
am.
term for hermaphrodite, or is that it?
It's born with both sets of genitals.
Jamie Lee Curtis
Jordan-
was born with a penis?
You know, she had the option to either pick boy or girl, and she went with girl, which I think was the wrong move.
Now, Jordan still
Hey,
has
the right
both
side.
of the
I am.
genitals, correct? Jordan has both a vagina and a penis, and
Yeah.
that's why she's here today.
Jamie Lee Curtis
That's why I
became
brought you in here today.
a famous actress. I think she made the right move.
No, yeah, she did, but
She's
she's
got
Dream
that
queen.
lesbian haircut.
She's very masculine, presenting.
Her tits were great.
Her
in certain
and-
places.
She was. Remember
Her
that?
and who's the other one? The tall blonde, Jane.
Casey Smith.
No.
No.
Gina Davis? Who are
Oh,
you thinking of?
Phyllis McAuliffe.
What?
That's my mother.
Oh my God, your mom's Phyllis.
Yeah.
That's not a great name.
My mom is dead.
All right, a lot has happened over the weekend that we
God.
have to
Now
recap.
his mother's in heaven. She got her 72 virgins. Now. So that's something.
She's a Muslim?
Radical Islam, dear.
Wow.
Are you on drugs?
Oh.
That's how they always are.
I took magic mushrooms at a wedding
A
yesterday.
lot has happened this weekend. We have to
What are we
recap
recapping,
it. There's
Kyle?
so much has happened in the sports world. We'll
Oh,
start with,
sports.
we'll go around the room. Start with Robbie. He was with Patty the Batty. What happened there?
Addy the Batty picked up a huge win. Second win in the UFC London. Biggest ovation I've ever heard for a UFC fighter. It was pretty sick. After party was great. I think we signed Meatball. Well, we didn't sign Meatball Molly yet, but Dave wants to sign.
Close.
Dave immediately texted me. He was like, "I guess I'm negotiating against myself by just
Right.
putting it out there." But yeah, she was great at the after party, living it up. Saw her on Blaze's shoulders. You remember Blaze from Barstool? She was on his shoulders eating chicken wings, fucking throwing chicken wing bones into the crowd. It was a great time over in London.
It's your first time in London?
Yeah, it was.
How'd you like it?
I liked it a lot. I did the touristy shit. Went to Abbey Road, walked across the
Saw
street and
that.
stuff. Yeah,
Cool.
it was fun. The food, weird. They put mayo
Really
on
bad. The
fucking
food's
everything.
Mayo.
Everything.
Mayo's great.
The food like
Garlicky
they have the
mayo.
grossest culture in the world.
There were some things that lived up to the hype. Nando's. Everyone was like, "You got to try Nando's." Sick. It was like hot chicken and good fries, peri peri fries they call them. Good stuff. But chocolate was great there. The chocolate was really good. Galaxy bars, yeah.
You have a
Good
sausage
time.
roll?
No,
Those are big there.
yeah.
You think they have the grossest culture in the world?
Yes.
In the world?
There are a lot of gross cults. We should rank them.
I think they might be. Are they the ugliest?
Number one is gay.
No. The ugliest
Worst
in the
teeth,
world?
maybe.
They're not.
Bad hygiene.
Correlates to ugliness. I don't know. but maybe like an Eastern Europe. I don't know.
They don't have ice in their
Eastern
drinks over there
Europeans are
either.
sexy.
All right, so I went into this weekend thinking I would split $50,000 if St. Peter's won.
You are splitting.
Regardless, I woke up on Monday and realized that the whole pot is going to be split with everyone who won,
Including
and
me.
you had a team of 4.
No, 3.
3. So what am I
And
winning?
MRAGs. We all get $5,000, I think.
I was acting up at the bar. I was buying full tables of people who didn't want shots. I was
tipping
buying them
righteously?
shots. I was tipping righteous. Yeah.
No, we're all getting
It's
$5,000.
$5,000.
Ugh.
10 of us, 10 winners, and 2 of them are the bussing with the boys. They're
Well, yeah,
like
that's
millionaires,
$5,000
okay?
pre-tax.
Yeah, so $2,500.
So I thought I was going to get $25K. I made some online.
You're gonna get
purchases.
$2,500.
In our asses.
Yeah.
This is not off the books.
I got taxed on mine.
Yeah, you get taxed on it.
Shit.
Yeah, it's
You should do it under the table next year.
But I'm 3 for 3
in what?
at these competitions.
Really? You've won all 3 years?
I won with Wisconsin, I think.
No, they didn't.
I-
They didn't win last year.
Lucky.
Oh, they
We
didn't.
stole the team from you, and we did not win with them.
Oh, okay. So no, that makes me feel better. But I think St. Peter's was like the biggest upset ever.
Well, St. Peter's is the biggest upset in the
Still
tournament this
can't
year.
comprehend how that happened.
Well, Kentucky's kind of they were overrated, so it was a good matchup. But then they beat Murray State. Like it was.
I can't comprehend the fact that I had them.
How did you pick them?
Nick picked them. Nick knows.
Nick does know.
He's like, I got St. Peter's, so we're in good hands. I was like, what's St. Peter's?
They're
I've actually heard of St. Peter's Prep because they had a good wrestling team,
yeah,
but not the
the
college.
Peacocks.
I used to hang out there.
St. Peter's.
Yep.
'Cause-
My friends all went to college. I didn't go to college. I went to nail school, as you know, Brandon.
Nail school.
And
It's
my
not a
friends used to
school.
go there, so I used to sneak in, pretend I was like I went there, but then I
Lunch lady.
They
He's
weren't letting me
pretending
in
he was a
so
lunch
much, so
lady.
I used to have to sneak through the window.
How were the
You
gentlemen
would
there?
sneak through the
I blew
window.
someone on a bunk bed there. Sorry. And
Did
I want
it-
to hear a story about St. Peter's, Brandon. It's really quick.
Yeah, sure.
I was a virgin at the time, and I was nervous. I was at this guy's room, and he was queer, and he had bunk beds, and he went into the other room, and I said, I'll be right back, and I was like laying in the bed waiting for him to come back, and I hear like wrestling, like I hear
No, you weren't hearing that.
I hear like
No,
fiddling.
we keep that. We keep that hetero.
I hear
This will be our last
hear
time
something-
on the yak.
No
fiddling.
wrestling. was
feel
happening.
it
The rapper. I heard a
Fiddling,
rapper.
maybe.
Feel it.
Maybe rappers.
I heard a rapper.
are gayer than wrestling.
But I'm laying there thinking he's getting a condom. I was like, oh my God, I'm not ready for this. I can't believe it. And I was afraid he was going to come back and want to have sex with me. It was actually a nose strip, a breathe right strip. And I got myself all worked up for nothing. He actually didn't want to have sex with me.
That's how old you are, because breathe right strips are only used by people born pre-1985.
True.
Yeah. This was in the
Well, we thought they were the wave of the future when they came out. We thought they were
work.
the answer to everything. Breathe right strips.
Breathe rights work. I'll throw,
for your
I'll throw,
nose?
I'll
On
throw
your
a breathe
nose?
right on this
Yeah.
on this two
MVP
can every
thing.
I don't think they do
I'm
work.
gonna
Do they
tape two of
work?
them together.
I think they do.
Yeah, they work.
Probably do.
Should I go run and
Pat
grab
needs
some?
2 of them.
I just said that. I taped 2 together for this fucking toucan nose.
What else happened this weekend, Tommy?
I had some amazing nachos on Saturday.
From where?
How exciting.
Broad Street Tavern down by you, Kate.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, in Fida, they put all the nacho topping meat in a little stew in a pot, and you dipped the chips
Come on.
in there instead. I think it's a way better use
Yum.
of nachos.
Is that a new place?
I don't think so.
Nah.
First time I've been there.
Chips stay crispy.
Right.
Yeah. And really you were able to allocate how much of the resources you wanted on each chip. That was really the highlight of my
Is that
week.
really what you brought to the table?
I didn't know what else.
That's more of a not a queso, it's like a
Yeah, it was a skillet. It was a skillet.
It's queso
It was a skillet. Yeah.
Okay.
Joey,
did-
what are you bringing from
Did
the weekend?
motherfucking Ohio State just release a
Yes.
banger of a blog?
So apparently he went after.
I didn't get to read it yet,
we
but I
could
saw
see
the
it.
action on it.
Long.
It
If
was
you could pull that up,
too
TJ, because I
long.
haven't been able to see it yet.
Oh,
Mitch-
you're going to like it, Brandon.
Mitch just told me about it when he came in from the Mincy tour at about 12:45, and he's like, "You should read this." And I do want to see.
who told you to read it?
Mintz did. Ben Mintz.
He read it.
He can read.
Is it about him?
Okay, that's profiling, and that also covers. Okay, so he put it up at. Wow, it's hot.
Here's what the thing is before you read it about Ohio State. If anyone even whispers his name, he puts out this like humongous like hit piece on him.
Oh,
I
you
respect
think it's a
that.
little bit-
I respect that.
I love
It was
it.
dead to me like 2 years ago. I
hit
like
pieces
mentioned
are
him in
awesome.
a joke, and he like destroyed me. So
What did you say? You
Good
probably
way or
deserve
bad way?
it.
I didn't say anything. So Ohio State
definitely
take it with a grain
did.
of salt.
Sounds like you deserved it.
You know what?
Probably had it coming.
So do we have like a tilder?
A what?
TLD? What is it?
Oh,
Too
long didn't read.
Yeah.
He attacked Rico and Marty.
Why Marty? I thought Marty was was.
I think Marty in the clip was like, "Why are you talking about Ohio State? Like, he hasn't been around in 4 years."
Yeah.
I think Ohio State interpreted that as, "Oh, you're saying I haven't been around in 4 years?"
No,
you
no, no.
fuck?"
Oh, Marty.
I think Ohio State brought up in the blog that Marty suggested his name up for Rico during one of his rants.
Okay.
When Rico was going through the hierarchy.
Right.
Oh, my
I think
God.
Rico had already mentioned
Look at this.
Ohio State.
Oh, and that fake
And
gambler
Marty said, like, oh, how about Ohio State? Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna have to read the damn.
What's
thing.
the
Sorry.
most pungent lines?
Go. Can we just go this?
He's got some pungent lines.
Yeah.
It's vicious. He said you talk about mental health, but you attack a high schooler and a middle school teacher unprovoked and whatnot. Marty went back at him with almost what sounded like a rough and rowdy challenge. I don't want to say that, but he called him a little bitch, and it was
Marty did.
yeah.
Oh, this is good. I like this.
That's the beauty of being an adult. You don't have to physically fight anyone. You can just
Well, you can't.
Write it out.
just roast them.
Yeah. I'd hate.
Well, it's not
to
expected
fight
to.
someone.
You're not going to be expected to fight. You can
I
just-
hate having to defend myself.
He's caked
So
up.
I just try to make sure nobody
Who's
else
caked up?
attacks me.
The guy in the green.
What's that mean?
Cheeked
What's
up.
caked
Fat
up?
ass.
He's caked up.
Got enough for 2 birthdays.
Oh, like he has a nice butt.
Mm.
How do you say it?
Big.
You think that Brendan has a nice butt?
Was that his name?
Yeah.
Can you just say that?
Well, I don't know his name. I don't want to be rude.
When I think of a woman walk by, I couldn't say that.
You can say she's
Emily's not a woman.
I feel like there's different rules. You just said that guy's got a nice ass.
But I didn't say it. I said caked up or cheeked up.
I've never heard caked up before.
Joey, we're talking sports.
Sorry, continue.
We actually have to go record right now.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
Don't have to record.
Big
Don't
T's
listen
our
to
big
first.
guest because you said no, and we're gonna
Your
lose
big
him.
guest is Big T.
Yeah,
I'm saving you.
We're gonna lose him if we don't. He has to do.
You're gonna lose Big T. Oh no, you're gonna lose Big T. Where's he gonna go?
Maybe we could just record the segment we were gonna do with you now.
Why don't you just record the yak and use that as whatever you needed?
You need to get smokes on soon too.
I would say I would love to be a guest sometime since you guys
wow.
trash me
No.
every day on the pod.
What's your current status with workplace drama?
Me?
Yeah, are you amidst any beef?
In the workplace? No,
Yeah.
I've kind of kept my
Head down?
head down lately.
Nice.
Yeah,
Outside.
Pat and Joey like to bring me up every episode. I get DMs all the time. Why do Pat and Joey hate you so much? They always diss you on out and about. And I go, why don't you
Well,
have
to
me
be
on
fair,
there?
we hate publicity more. So
Well, publicity came up to me unprovoked this morning or just a little bit ago and asked me if I've ever accidentally stuck my penis in an asshole.
What?
it's called a slip up. She said she's trying to make merch that says slip up. No, how many dicks are going to be assholes on the rogue that you can make merch off of it?
Never even close to happening.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'd love to go out and about
We'll keep you in our Rolodex.
since Joey's in love with my brother.
I am.
Come on.
And Tommy, too, apparently, yeah.
It is as well.
What's your brother up to? Is he corn-fed?
What's that? I don't know what these this
He has,
mean.
like, you know.
Is he thick
I showed
boy?
you a picture.
He's like
My
a
brother's very cute.
brawny.
He's straight, though. He's very straight. But Joey's in love with him.
Very.
Getting straight until it gets hot too. Okay.
He doesn't have social media, though, so.
I'm so straight, trying to fuck a guy would be like feeding spaghetti to a snake.
Nice, KB.
We were actually saying on the bracket last week that we're so straight that if a guy was blowing me, I'd come in 5 seconds so that he stopped blowing us.
That is a
Right.
paradox.
That's funny.
So it'd be over.
This is a Perrier. Okay.
All right. So what? Breaking news. We have breaking news.
Thank God.
Why, what happened?
After 20. Oh my goodness.
Whoa! Wait. So I knew this because I was the first person he texted.
Why? Why were you the first person to texted?
He texted me the TMI version, and I almost projectile vomited.
Read it. Read it.
Congrats to Mantis, nonetheless. My phone is dead. But he
gotta
texted me and Nick in a group and was like, "It finally happened."
So how were his descriptive powers when it comes to this?
Well, he somehow parlayed having to get a lymph assist, something removed into fucking the girl who wanted to remove it.
Oh. What?
But it seemed like he deserved it.
Can we watch his video?
It wasn't paid.
Was there a reason he
Was there a video?
It looked like there was
Yeah,
a
let's just
28
watch
minute
the
podcast.
28.
Oh.
Jordan just asked if there's a
Tap into
reason he
that.
was a virgin for so long.
I don't know who this is.
So he worked here before you. He actually sat in your. He sat in your seat.
No, I have Wonton Donnie's seat.
Right. He had Mantis's
Oh.
seat.
Wonton Donnie.
So you have inherited Mantis's seat, and he is long time virgin. Interesting looking guy.
Okay.
So he made quick work because I remember 2 years ago when he broadcasted his first kiss.
Well, I think it was 6 months ago, maybe 8 months ago for his first, was it blowjob?
And
Like 25 grand for that.
Yeah, he
He
paid a
paid
lot of money
$25,000.
for a blowjob. Yeah.
this was unpaid. See, he
What
was,
did you do with the money?
he
to
was
the house?
He was ridden.
What did you do with the?
He was sucked and ridden.
And he got the cyst removed?
So you got the pussy on the house?
Oh yeah, fuck. It wasn't 25,000. It was 5,000
It's
that he paid.
There he is with Jack Harlow.
Dang.
and that Twitter guy.
He actually discovered Jack Harlow. I
did.
will give him that. He
He did.
literally
He
did.
did.
He told us all. No one listened.
Yeah,
He invited me to like a backstage concert. I was like, I don't know this guy. I'm not going to see him. Now he's like the most famous person in the world.
Jack Harlow is?
Well, he's like the trendy
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be
star.
in White Man Can't Jump.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I don't know if I like that at all. No, not him. Not his involvement. I just don't like they're redoing it. It just doesn't make sense.
You could redo it nowadays. Give
You
it a
think
good
so?
soundtrack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
gentrify it.
Pat, you're not going to leave to go record, right? You guys going to stick with us?
Well, we got to see what our big
Whatever
guest.
Daddy says.
We got to see what our.
Wait, in this scenario, am I daddy or is Big T daddy because he's your guest?
Who's Big T?
Our
Okay.
guest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm daddy in this
Yeah.
scenario.
Oh yeah.
Fasoli's here. Fasoli. How?
Should we just put this out as an episode out and about?
All right, so Fasoli and Smitty.
Who was that? You were you at the? You were.
I was. We were in the
full
corner.
weekend.
So we were in the back right corner. In the back left corner was the DJ booth, and we were off stream, and we heard somebody just on the mic. At first, it was like, "Hey, welcome out to Barstool, Philadelphia. Welcome out to this," and then we heard this guy go, "Viva, viva, viva," and nobody,
Not a peep.
not a peep, not a one person, and that was Fasoli. Fasoli was doing that.
Oh no.
I thought you said it was you. I asked you that this morning. You have a mic.
Fasoli, there is extensive documentation saying it was you.
It was the DJ.
You said it
I
was
have-
you
I
on
have-
the show.
No, no. I
Smitty
have
said
the
it was
video.
the DJ.
It was not
I
you?
was taping.
So you were taking the video. That wasn't
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
That was the
How did
DJ.
that get lost in
Correct.
Well,
translation?
that's why I was making
I
fun
also
of you.
heard it was
Oh,
you.
I didn't know.
Everybody has heard it was you.
Yes, we've
No.
all heard it was you
I
from
was
multiple
taping.
different sources.
I heard Smitty said it was a DJ. That's what he told me.
I have the video on my camera.
Of the guy doing the Viva chant.
Correct.
And then after the Viva chant, which
Then Smitty came up.
the Viva chant died a terrible death. And
That it's still a thing.
and Smitty came up and did an
The
Eagles
Eagles,
chant,
yeah.
and he is now on the Dave Portnoy show because Dave doesn't want Smitty doing that shit ever.
No, I did not speak into a microphone.
You didn't speak. Okay,
No.
okay. All right.
Did you encourage the Viva chant at all?
Well, he was giving a speech.
Who did the Viva
and-
chant?
The DJ,
Who's the DJ?
We just had
the
there was just
Philly
a DJ.
DJ.
Yeah.
whoever it was.
But he just took it upon himself to do a Viva chant.
You were whispering in his ear.
Sick.
Did you tell him to do the Viva chant?
Okay, I did say do the Viva.
Okay. All right.
No, that's funnier because you trolled him. You pranked him.
Do we have video of the Viva chant?
What's happening?
It's on his phone. I don't
Viva
know.
is what Barstool fans say to celebrate our fandom.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Why are you wearing high heels today?
Well, I had dressed down.
That's
earlier,
your question?
and I wanted to jazz my outfit up a little
Yeah,
bit.
it is.
With a little pizzazz, so I decided to put a triple reinforced heel on.
Okay. All right. It has a
Great.
fair.
Elevate. Well, Erica's here today, and I didn't want to look like a scrubby in front of her, so I just elevated my look, if you will.
Joey, me and you should hang out sometime.
Great.
Just the two of you, or
Are you allergic to anything?
I'm actually not allergic to anything.
Okay, good.
You know I'm allergic to all fruit.
Not all
Oh,
fruit.
you're not.
All fruit.
What?
Bananas.
There's a
Got
joke
the
there.
allergy test in the back. Yeah, they do the honeycomb thing on your back. Yeah, all fruit. Can't eat it.
Like, what will happen to you?
Good.
My gums get all itchy and shit. I always say I have as many problems with me as I look like I have.
All fruit.
Felicity
Does
goes
your
near a
tongue
grain, she'll pull
swell?
up like a wood tick.
A little bit. It gets like more itchy than swells.
Yeah.
What about
Is that
tomatoes?
oral allergy? Sir?
Tomatoes, yeah, I got to take them out of my salad. Yeah.
Wow.
That is.
That happens with
If
pineapple
they're
a
cooked,
lot.
it's
with
okay
people.
though. It's like
What?
it's not the fruit. It's like the pesticides that are on the skin of the fruit.
What about
or
like
something.
orange juice?
The DDT.
Depends. It depends. Like some will make my throat kind of feel itchy.
You can't
my
even.
gums
Can you
get
drink
spots on it.
Gatorade?
Yeah.
That's not
I
fruit.
could drink Gatorade.
Fruit flavored things you could eat because it's just artificial flavor.
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, I think I feel bad for you.
Yeah, it
It's
sucks.
a bitch of a life.
Yeah, that does suck.
I mean, I don't eat fruit anyway.
I'd rather
But-
lose my
I
sense
I like
of
having the
smell, yeah.
option.
The shade doesn't look like it. No, I could be allergic to fruit and wouldn't know it because I don't eat very much fruit.
Yeah.
I eat bananas every now and then.
Hot
That's all I
day,
eat.
a watermelon, some strawberries. Looks great. Can't eat it.
All right, if you two are going to be doing some like secret communication, we're going to have to know about it.
I just Googled AIDS cock and sent it to him.
What?
We have to go record. We have like
You don't have to go record.
40 minutes left in our recording now.
Why are you letting
We
Brandon
need,
dictate
like,
what
an
you do?
hour. Yeah, we need to go record. Thank
Doesn't
you.
that
Brandon.
have
This
more
has been lovely.
internal symptoms, or is it?
Well, it's facial wasting, dear.
It's what?
What? Facial wasting? Joey, why don't you stay? Let him go record the gay podcast.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Just the next 30 seconds.
Feels like it's a lie.
I think they're lying.
Frank is just sitting in the hallway waiting.
Oh God,
Frank is
He's on
perched.
deck. He's absolutely on
Frank
deck.
wants to get in here,
He's
right?
perched like a poison dart frog.
All right, it's good focus on the camera. Jordan, how's your life going?
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
An eventful
Does your
weekend.
hair look different?
I don't know. Does it?
I don't know.
I think we just haven't talked in a really long time.
No, we haven't seen you in a
Yeah.
while. Should
What
we?
happened?
Should we send Tommy out to fill these two chairs?
If you want, well, relax.
Oh, I'm just
It's
asking.
fine.
Spy cam,
If-
Tommy Spy
Oh, we were
cam.
having a great
if one of you want to
conversation,
get,
I
Brandon.
am relaxed.
I can.
I am relaxed. I just. Is that something we would want to do?
we could fill it. Yeah, whoever wants to pop in. Well,
I don't want that.
You want to
risk.
continue this conversation? I thought
I
we
don't
were
want
about to have a
that
great conversation.
responsibility.
No, I would. Kyle, he does a thing. So I like your shoes too.
Oh, thanks.
They're
Thank
really
you.
good shoes.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you as well.
Sick too.
You as well. And that's the end of the shoe talk.
Damn, I thought I was getting one. These are KFC's old shoes.
Really?
Yeah, he gave these to me like 4 years ago. He didn't want them. And then he saw them like 5 years later. He's like, those are sick shoes. I was like, you shouldn't have gave them to me.
Those are Ultra Boosts.
They are.
They're very comfortable.
They're old ones, yeah.
There goes Big T
Swear
into
by
the
it.
Out and About podcast.
I remember when I was an intern.
What are the chances
happy.
What are the chances he storms out of there in a minute?
Hi.
Oh yeah, he will.
They're gonna harass him.
Oh, they're gonna be terrible.
He doesn't like any gay conversation at all.
I don't think he likes any
I
conversation.
think he's.
That's
fine.
true.
He doesn't.
No, but he does get uncomfortable when like you say something.
yeah.
He'll always be like, "Take it back. Don't say
Yeah,
that."
yeah.
Anything like PG-13, he
Right.
doesn't really like.
He doesn't like any slander about himself, too. So if they make any jokes,
Ooh.
I think you're right. He actually just doesn't like anything.
He doesn't like conversation.
Yeah, he's just kind of a. Devlin looks good. I like the haircut.
He does.
Wow, he looks
vastly-
great.
I told him that.
and the
already.
clock back.
I didn't even recognize
He
him.
looks fantastic.
Oh, and guess the fuck what? The next Rough and Rowdy is in Wheeling, or did
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you might have just broke that news.
Oh shit. I don't think that's gonna be like a
We won't say-
breaking announcement.
We won't say like when it is, but yeah.
All right, we have breaking news. Is that? Oh, that's just for what he just
It's
said. right?
usually in West Virginia, so it's just like
Yeah.
another town in West Virginia, basically.
I don't think we can say when it is, but I think it's.
Would that be the first time we've held it?
I think as far as like significant Barstool historical significant towns, Wheeling would be top 5.
Top 3.
Where's Wheeling?
it's in that. It's
West
like,
Virginia.
It's like nestled in between Ohio, Pennsylvania, and that West Virginia area.
Nice.
Right? That's where it is, right?
Mhm.
Wheeling fascinates me because I still. I know both of you guys. I know you and Nick, and I still kind of sometimes wonder if either of you have ever even been to Wheeling or if it's all just an elaborate ruse.
Yeah.
It's not.
No.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. How was the college wrestling championship this week?
It was awesome. I was trying to divvy my time from like St. Peter's and the wrestling. It was probably one of the best tournaments leading up. The finals were all right, but leading up to the finals, a lot of action.
So where Gable Stevenson won, and then he like left his boots on the mat.
Yeah, it was too long, I think.
Oh, is that
while.
an amateur wrestling thing where they leave the boots? Because I know they do that in professional wrestling.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that in amateur wrestling.
Yeah, when you retire,
You just leave your boots
yeah,
there.
you take them off.
He'll never amateur wrestle again.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
What school won?
Penn State.
Oh, nice.
They've won 9 of the last 11.
Jeez.
Did you ever talk to Jersey
forget.
Jerry about it?
Yeah. So when their like star David Taylor, he's an Olympic champ, he tweeted that,
Yeah.
and I responded. I wanted to respond 9/11 wouldn't be the worst thing Penn State has ever done. Something like that.
Right. I could see where you're going.
Wait, KB, did you leave your boots in your last
I
match?
had no idea you were here, Stephen Che.
Thanks. I saw you 30
I know.
minutes ago.
All right.
No, because I didn't know it was my last match. I advanced to the quarterfinals, and then the tournament got canceled because of inclement weather.
Oh,
Inclement
man.
weather.
It was an open tournament.
We should have one. We
for
should
red
have
shirts
one
and
last match.
backups.
One last match, yeah.
One last match for.
One
I was
Caitlin.
certainly going to
Leave your
lose the
boots.
next one. It was a tough kid.
Let's line you up with a tomato can and do one last match. Get everyone to come to it.
Do it in Wheeling,
Sully just
Referati.
pointed to himself.
Yeah, what was
I
that?
would destroy you, Fasoli. I would wallop you.
Then let's do it. One last match.
Not with
Amateur
him.
wrestling in
Right
the
here,
Fingernails.
right now.
Demeaning.
I feel like you do you get tired of people demanding to wrestle you?
No, because no one does it here.
Oh.
You guys are the least physical group of men I've ever met.
I've wrestled you. I've wrestled you
Yeah.
before. I've multiple.
There's
true.
Owen will wrestle me.
I've gotten strong with you
IP used to
before.
wrestle me, and Jetski has wrestled me.
You're saying I've never wrestled you?
You've tangled, but you're
Who's
I've
been your
shot for a
toughest challenge?
takedown on you.
what?
I've shot for a takedown.
Oh yeah, you have.
Yeah.
You have fiddled with.
I'll try
me.
to catch you when
Go
you're
for a single leg? You go
Tinker
double
with
leg?
me.
What'd you try to do?
Ebony,
for a
yeah, an
single
ebony.
leg, yeah.
I don't like wrestling. Whenever I used to wrestle with my friends, I'd always say, I can't breathe, and I'd tap out, and I would demand a water break or something. I never liked roughhousing.
Owen's a wrestler's dream. He lets you. He gets so loose
Yeah.
and just lets you do whatever to him. He loves it.
I know.
Sounds like Pat and Joey's.
Everyone else, you wrestle and they tighten up and they're like, no. He does the opposite.
I feel like you'd break Owen.
Owen jumped on my back the other week, and
Yeah, it
I
was
was able to bend him like a
breathtaking.
pretzel.
I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna pile drive him.
Jeez.
I was
See
trying
that?
to.
Yeah.
I was trying. He finally went like a sack of potatoes and wouldn't let me do that. But I was trying to get him in a power bomb situation.
Yeah.
Owen would be like the poster boy for a car accident. Like, he wouldn't tighten up at all, and he would just like fly through the windshield and like be
Like a
safe.
crash dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Owen Roan? I know where Big Cat is. Where are
Nick and Roan are in Fort Lauderdale
Okay.
doing the boxing thing.
All right. So where's Sass and Owen?
boxing thing.
We got a box.
Good question. Yeah.
Yeah, they're somewhere. I think they said they were in Philly. I don't know why they would be in Philly.
Philly.
But Owen and Sass are not here. I guess everybody will be back tomorrow. Well, no, I know Nick's not going to be back tomorrow, and I don't know about Roan, but I know Big Cat will be back tomorrow, and I assume Owen and Sass will be back tomorrow. I guess. All right, what's on the so Caleb has interviewed Hasbulla. We're going to see that video very, very soon.
I can't believe he's never done an interview before.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sick.
Well, can he speak?
Yes.
You speak
Okay.
English though?
No.
He can't.
So did they have a translator during the interview?
Yes.
Honey Balls is fluent in Russian, so he actually went and he's just going to translate.
What is
No, he's not.
Yes,
It's like
he
Honey
is.
Balls is, yeah.
How?
Grew up in a Russian neighborhood on Long Island.
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I think you're telling the truth.
No, I am.
That's
I'm
cool.
from like a few towns over.
Can't
I have
use
a ton of
can't
Russians
use
there.
a lighter or drive on the highway, but he can speak fluent
Oh,
Russian.
Tommy
Well,
can't
he grew up
drive on the
around it.
highway. Glenn
I can't
drives
drive on the highway.
That's just like
Nor-
a Long Island thing.
nor
Where you guys
speak
can't do
Russian.
normal things. Normal. The
Why
most.
can't you drive on a highway?
It's an ankle thing. I'm afraid my ankle would get a little tired if I kept pushing down on the gas pedal for too long.
Oh, why really can you not drive on the
That's
highway?
really well. So I never learned in driver's ed. It snowed that day, like the day you're supposed to learn how to drive on the highway, and I haven't.
That's
got
not a
it.
thing.
I just
You
haven't.
don't learn how to drive on a highway.
Driver's ed. You do.
You just learn how to drive.
Driving on a highway is
I just
thing.
haven't gotten around to it.
very easy.
I feel like it's easier than driving.
is
It's the
easier.
easiest form
No,
of driving.
because I've said before, I don't like
Subconscious.
driving. First of all, I don't have a
Okay.
good attention span, and I feel like if I was driving on a highway for a long time, my ankle would get tired from pushing down the gas pedal.
You didn't.
What?
Cruise control.
Tommy, you did not have to say that out
Say
loud.
the gas
I
pedal?
get I love red lights. I love a good red light. I get a
Tommy, it's
break.
cruise control though. You just put it down.
You
You
have
don't
to
have to
push
touch it.
your ankle down on the brake at a red light.
Right.
What? Yeah, but I get to
It
switch.
takes zero effort to push down.
You
on
could
a
have said
gas
any other excuse.
That's the excuse.
Drink
It
too
snowed
much
during
or-
driver's ed. I don't like
How old are you?
driving. And
24?
my ankle. 25.
Where are you from?
I've never driven on
Long Island, a few towns over from Russia.
Did you have a car in high
Lenny's
school?
Russian neighborhood. Yeah, but I just used my parents' car to drive.
But I mean, but you didn't drive on the highway in high school
no,
or anything.
no, never, not once, never.
So if there were, what was that?
I have no idea.
If there were a concert you had to go to 20 miles away, how would you get
never
there?
been to a concert.
Tommy.
If there
What?
there were a restaurant you had a date at 20 minutes away, how would you get there?
I'd walk.
No, you
Or
would.
Subway.
Not a 20-minute drive.
here?
That would, yeah.
In New York City, you don't drive in New York City.
Tommy, you've missed out on a lot of life.
No.
You've never been to a concert?
I've never paid to go to a concert. I've gone to Pop Punk. Fordham had Spring Weekend, where different people would come. I've never been like, oh, I'm going to this concert.
There's no artist that you're interested in.
I think I'll get around. I'll do that before I go on a highway for sure.
Oh, you need to drive on a highway.
No.
That sounds like another video. I want to see you drive on a highway.
I'd like to see you drive from. I know they just did it, but I'd like to see you drive from here to Los Angeles.
Well, that seems like a massive
That's
step when I've never
terrifying.
driven on a highway.
Just do it. Just do it. We can get you a car.
How about we start small? And then you can do that.
You should have Frank teach you how to drive.
Because
on the highway.
highways in Jersey and New York are bullshit highways anyway.
They're scary to get on, to merge.
Go into America.
Everyone
Go
goes
into
so
Pennsylvania.
fast.
Drive
Zoom,
through
zoom.
Pennsylvania. That's a highway.
What?
Yeah, all right.
That's a fucking. That's nothing. That's like just a big field.
Highways are nothing.
Highways in like Jersey and New York.
Maybe I'm afraid of those
You
highways.
feel like you're in the Batman. You're in
Nebraska.
a fucking car chase. Yeah.
Sure, I'll go on a highway in Nebraska.
I had 131. I had the under for you dropping the Batman reference.
In theaters now.
How many times have you seen it?
Twice, only twice. But I just went on a trip to London, so it wasn't like I could see it there. I mean,
They
they
don't
did
have
theaters.
movies?
You probably could have.
I thought they have the cinema. They call it that.
Right.
And I thought about it. They have a cinema in the O2, but
And it was filmed
Enough
there,
time.
right?
Yeah.
Huh.
a lot of movies filmed in England. Cheaper to film there.
I didn't know that.
Big sound stages, especially. All the Star
It
Wars.
feels like
movies
just the
filmed
travel to get there would be daunting.
there. Yeah, but once you're there, it's not like.
Bring that fucking dickhead in here.
TiVo?
Evo?
Yeah.
Somebody go get TiVo. Come here. Oh, I don't like the way you waved. What are you about to wrestle it? Oh, KB's leaving.
I think he's gonna wrestle.
Come sit by me, TiVo.
Just said you're
Yeah.
on.
Just subbed out.
Like we're like a group of misfit toys.
So Kyle looked up and said, "Bring that fucking asshole on the show." What's going on in your life?
I don't know, I'm in like a fever dream. We just got off like Breeze thing.
Yeah. How long you been gone?
Like a week, 10 days.
How much sleep did you get?
No sleep. Sleep when you're dead.
How much sleep did you get per night?
You want to
3 hours a night? Yeah.
Yeah, about probably 3 or 4.
Fucking good puss.
It's tough. It's tough when you're.
Can you answer Tommy's question, please?
No comment.
Okay, so we don't know.
So we don't know.
I'm more of a lover, not a fucker.
Do you love any
Soft.
good puss?
You love to fuck?
I love to love.
That's weird.
Why is that weird?
I don't know. Who loves to love?
I love to love. You gotta love to love.
Oh.
Thank you,
I
Robbie.
think it's good they love to love.
Yeah.
More people like that in this world.
You don't want to be that standard guy on the road that's just fucking every piece of nasty puss
Oh,
like
that's
Tommy.
life, baby.
Oh, shit.
What is this?
Talk about fucking some puss.
Is that a real rainbow?
That's a real rainbow.
Oh, that picture's legit. That's a sick
That's a
picture.
real.
That's a good picture.
That's a real rainbow. Yeah, I need like 1% of like Balls Beachwear after that photo, just like at royalty.
Yeah. For
Sure,
sure.
All right. So how is the life on the Brie tour?
I mean, it's fun.
What's it like for a dude?
It's hard to keep up sometimes. Those like that's not a facade. Grace and Brie fucking party.
No,
I've been around fucking partiers, man. I've been to a lot of parties. Brie doesn't get credit for how much she fucking drinks.
Built different.
She goes 0 to 100
Real
quick. A to D real quick.
Ain't a joke.
I see what you did.
Yeah, that was
she
that
likes
wasn't subtle.
But no, I mean it's good. I think I'm lucky to be there. I'll say this.
What cities were you
I think there's a lot. We have a lot of skilled producers here that can produce a lot of content. I don't know if there's as many that could keep up with like the
Dana
party.
Beers.
Dana definitely could. I think Dana's the one.
I don't think Dana could.
No, Dana could.
I think Dana is a scheduled beer guy. Like Dana can say, all right, 6 o'clock I'm going to do a beer tweet. I don't think Dana's going to be up at 4 a.m. every night in Miami and Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, I think he could.
I think he'd be asleep with his pants pissed.
Yeah, exactly.
But then you'd fit right in with that group.
When's the last time you pissed your pants?
Shit, man. Within the year.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
She's got to piss.
Not as recent as Stephen Shea, but I have peed pants.
That's one of the most
Boys' room.
You see the fucking video, Steven, the picture of Che
Yeah.
getting some head mid squat. Yeah.
KB, I think that you were blacked out that day, but we showed that on the Yak in LA.
Yeah. That might have been your blackout day.
Yeah.
Oh, someone just like sent it to me.
Oh yeah,
we showed
had
it
a
on
whole day
air.
about that.
In
Oh,
February.
really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That might have been your blackout day.
Oh, fuck.
You remember anything about your
that was
blackout day? I enjoyed you on your blackout day.
It was a quick blackout. It wasn't like total.
Well, it wasn't, but you looked across at me and said, "Brandon, you're the only good guy here." I was like, "Okay, thanks."
Drunk words are not sober thoughts.
I'm just saying. That's what you said.
Mhm.
That's what you
Didn't
said.
I say Pete was too?
I don't think you said that about Pete. I specifically remember you saying it about me. All right, you got your phone. What was on it?
Well, I just didn't have my phone and my watch was going off.
How are things with you and Alex?
Good, that's why I need my phone. I had to text her back.
Okay, all right. How are things with you and Kim?
Great.
All
You
right.
just said I look cute today. And I said, Kim, you look cute too.
Okay, so you're not fighting right now.
No.
Were you
It was
ever?
great.
Boy.
You don't need to get into this. That's
Well, you had
past
that's
life.
just, no, that's every co-host duo.
Mm-hmm.
Alex and I have never fought.
Okay, you have, haven't you? Oh, you fought during that.
A pretty public Twitter fight.
That was so long ago.
That was 2 weeks ago.
That was like a month ago.
I did not know this.
Don't you? Isn't it like time has gone by so fast?
I guess I don't know. I'm just trying.
I think time moves pretty appropriately.
Really? I feel like in New York it goes by so fast.
I'm always like, that feels about that long ago.
I have a grasp on how time works.
Yeah.
Tommy, your video last
Mastered
week
it.
was fantastic.
Thank you, Brandon.
Very funny.
Yeah, very
you.
funny
Staff.
video.
Jordan, TiVo, Robbie. Yep. I was
I was a
waiting
little
for
busy, Tommy.
Wait,
all
the one that you put on
compliments.
TikTok?
No,
I put cut-ups of it on.
Yeah, I actually watched. I was laughing like out loud. It
I'm
was
saying
very good.
actually there.
You might have the best Mount Rushmore
Of what?
of videos.
Ooh, yeah.
Calling Mommy was really good.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Smokes.
Yeah.
Smokes?
Like on Fox News.
Oh,
Vape God, yeah. the vape-
Yeah.
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 Hey, Pat and Joey. Are we putting that on there already?
I think so. I thought it was
On
really,
there?
really
Putting
good.
both Call 'em Mommies on there?
Okay. There you
Well, just the first one. The
Okay,
first.
you're right.
Maybe the
You have
first
the
one,
best.
and then
As if I haven't done
You
this.
have the best
As if I haven't done
plethora
this in
of
my
Mount
head
Rushmore.
a million times. No, I'm saying 4 if we were doing
You have the
one-
best-
And then throw on one of the videos of Dave rubbing you.
Oh, yeah.
How many videos? When you have the hot gambling room?
Not that many videos.
A lot of videos of Dave rubbing you.
Oh, like, 6, 7.
Wait, is the rubbing count as like the humping on advisors?
No,
That's
that's
a separate category.
Yeah.
He's been rubbed in.
Is rubbing, humping the same thing?
Sorry.
There's rubbing and then there's humping.
Seriously, it's your fucking problem. I'm ordering brisket.
Brisket from New York.
Yeah, just want a
You're
brisket.
not. You're
It's a
not
go-to
too elite
spot.
to do that.
No.
Southern elite.
Why would I be elite?
I thought like people from the South are like, I won't eat
Where-
brisket or barbecue in New York. It's fake.
Yeah, where are you gonna order?
Sometimes
from?
you just want it. There's a place
enough.
called Hill Country around the corner. that's
Yeah,
pretty
they're
good.
pretty good.
No, that's just the bracket. That's just filled out. Robbie, we got to talk today. We got to figure out WrestleMania.
We do.
Yeah.
Do it here.
Coming
Do it
up.
now.
When are we leaving? We leaving on Thursday? Are we leaving on Wednesday? How many days are we going to give ourselves? Because there's now a Ring of Honor Supercard there,
There is.
so we might go to that.
Be great.
I don't know when that is. I think it's April 1st, which is Friday.
Friday is April 1st, and then Saturday, April 2nd.
We're going to go to Janela's thing
Yeah, gotta.
at midnight.
I've been like 3 times to the spring break. It's a wrestling show that starts at midnight, and it's just full of ridiculous shit. Like you'll see a guy wrestle the Invisible Man, so you'll see a guy just wrestle himself. 30 minutes. It's honestly the greatest thing you'll ever see.
I'm
Like that clip. There's
You sure?
on Twitter? He was wrestling with a dummy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
That's
shit.
Ibushi,
That was so
Kota
funny.
Ibushi. Yeah, he's a
That
great
shit's
wrestler.
hilarious.
So how was the after party?
Oh, the after
Patty.
party was fun. I wasn't there for the longest time because I had a flight in the morning, so I left pretty early. But the after party was a blast. I was with.
Kind of scenes.
I connected Meatball Molly with Dave because Dave wanted to sign her or whatever. She immediately sent him a video of her going, "Give me $1 million." And I thought that was funny. We saw someone that unfortunately I think got knocked out at the after party. He was just kind of walking around like a zombie.
Is that how it works? You're in a daze for the rest of the night?
Depends on how bad you get knocked out.
Shit.
Yeah.
There were some bad knockouts at this
I mean,
one.
the girl that Meatball Molly knocked out,
Right.
she was walking past like press row with her eyes in a different universe.
She was gone.
That was maybe the most brutal like women's knockout I've ever seen in MMA.
Spinning back elbow caught her flush on the fucking face.
Yeah.
She was done.
Congrats on the spinning back fist parlay, by the way. 3-0.
Thank you. 3-0 on the spinning back fist parlays. We're up 13 units on
I
that
said
show.
on the last show I didn't bet it. I looked at it Saturday. I didn't bet it because you were 2-0.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't bet it. And then you won again. Now I can't bet it because
'Cause
I
you
can't
feel
be the
like-
guy that loses. So
appreciate
I'm
that.
fucked. But it's a good bet.
I think you need to get knocked out, just for like journalistic integrity.
Yeah, it's
I would
like,
rather
you
not
never
get
played
knocked
choked out.
Choked out, I would get choked
You
out.
would?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would.
Have you ever been knocked out in your life?
No.
I
Choked
have.
out.
I actually have.
I've gotten knocked out, not by a person, but I ran into a playground apparatus. I ran into a pole when I was 6, and it knocked me clean out for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But I've never been knocked out by a person.
I got knocked out in like playing like not street hockey. We were like on a rink, but roller hockey with my friends.
Yeah.
I got like hit into the boards, and I kind of just like woke up, and it was like a slight concussion. I started throwing up. It was
Yeah.
gross.
Ooh. I've fallen and seen like white, but that's about as bad as it's
Yeah.
gotten.
Huh? You never been knocked out like accidentally?
No.
Huh? I guess you're
Choked out accidentally.
What?
That doesn't seem
what
like
was
that
her
could
name?
accidentally happen.
It's just foreplay for KB.
It was Logan Stieber. We were wrestling at practice, and it was freestyle, and I just out cold.
Really? How long do you stay out when you get choked out?
It was quick.
Not long, I don't think. Like generally in MMA, it's not even that long, even when people go out.
I don't think I told him.
How
Oh,
can you
so it's
control
quick.
that? How can you control how long you're out?
You don't.
Well, you don't.
What?
They just.
How would you control that?
Well, that's what I thought he was saying. Like they.
You'll just wake up.
I didn't register that part.
Well, you go out because you don't have any air, right?
Well, I know
There's
how
two
people.
chokes. There's like
know
an
how.
air choke and a blood choke. So like depending on how you're getting choked, it could be cutting off blood flow or it could be cutting off your airflow.
I didn't know blood choke was a thing.
Yeah. More
That
dangerous.
sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
I
Then
don't-
what's the difference if you get hit and you get knocked out? Is that just like the lights? It's just a safety
It's-
mechanism.
Yeah, your lights are going out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And hit on the temple or the
Now
jaw.
Jordan Robbie over here, he he abstained from ejaculating for 19 straight days.
Mhm.
Fact.
Why?
For this fight, or is that just
No, it was when I was an
To
intern.
watch
It was
this
just for an
fight.
experiment.
no? If it was like a
Is that?
penalty
I mean,
bag.
like, how long do guys usually? How long can guys usually go without needing to do that?
Oh, I gotta go
Not
all
19
the time.
days.
I always gotta come.
Does it start to like? Not like hurt after a while, but you just feel like you have like something that needs to be released after a while.
Yep.
Wow. So like, what's the longest a guy can usually go? Like, is it like
19
1 day,
days.
2 days?
19 days.
What's like average though? Like, how
No,
often
that
do
was
guys
the
jack
experiment.
off?
It was like how long can?
Yeah, but like, what's the average amount of time a guy like is like for an average guy to jack off? Is it like every day, every 2 days?
A few times a week, maybe. Depends on. I had a roommate in college 6 times a day. He was
Yeah.
a maniac.
Did he have a
That's not
problem?
true.
No. It's
12,
I believe him.
24
I
challenge.
thought you were
Like football.
Yeah,
Why do you believe him?
That's not true.
Why did you? Why are you so quick to believe it?
You do football.
he had-
you do
he had a-
football camp.
Football.
He had a folder on his iPad just for different porn stars. His room always
Jesus.
smelled like fresh dick. He would.
Ew.
Nobody loved anything more than he loved jerking off. He really loved to jerk.
Describing a dick as fresh is
I know,
gay
what is
across the
fresh
board.
dick?
No, it's
yeah.
Gross dick.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah. What do you mean football is an excuse?
When you had August camp, so you go away for 5-6 weeks. You live in a dorm with 90 guys, and you're
Right.
just tackling each other
Just
all
makes you
day.
horny.
That turns
Horny
guys
with all
on.
those guys.
No, but then you have all.
You don't have the energy to come all day after that.
Some people do. There was a rule. If the
How
curtain
would that
was
make
shaking,
a
I'm
guy
masturbating.
Want to come?
I don't like that saying.
Doesn't
It's
rhyme.
it's the aggression. I'm okay.
what
I'm
was-
sorry. Who in here has actually done a football camp? Please, Tommy.
I have.
I signed up for
Yeah, but
football
did-
my junior year to use their gym because I wanted to be a pro wrestler and it was cheaper than.
Wait, I need to know why that
Did
makes
you go
guys
to the
want to
dorms
come.
and you lived there for like 6 weeks?
Oh, of
think it
course
makes
I
him
didn't
look-
live
Okay, I'm
there.
just
I wasn't-
asking. That's
Wait, Tebow, why does
trying
that
to
make
jack
guys
off.
want to?
I'm not saying it made me. I'm just saying
Guys
there
are
are guys
shirtless
that are
and
built.
stuff.
They're built different.
Yeah.
Is it because they've been touching guys all day?
I think it's their aggressions through the roof. Testosterone is boiling over as they're doing different types of cycles. And
I feel
getting
like
mad.
football camp because it's summer and
It's
you're
summer.
practicing in the heat of the day. When you get time to get to yourself, it's just complete napping or cooling off. It's all that.
I get it. I
mean,
don't
I-
get the 6 times though.
6
Wait,
times.
I'm
I'm
not-
good one.
I'm not saying I was a 6-timer. I'm saying that you live with multiple people over multiple camps, and people have different tendencies.
I never came across the coming tendencies for camps, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist. I had different camps. There's Billy. Billy? Okay, don't wait.
Like comes a lot.
Didn't
Billy
say come in.
football.
All right.
How many times you jerk off a week?
65 now.
Billy.
Get out of here, you rascal.
All right, fucking Billy.
I love him.
All right, let's go through the prep sheet.
Jordan, did you want to invite Alex on?
She left.
Is this breaking news or is this prep sheet news music?
They don't.
All right, Matt Ryan's been traded to the Colts.
Holy shit.
Wow. Okay, so the AFC continues to stack up all the quarterbacks. Wow. All right. A third rounder. That's interesting. Matt Ryan's been with them since what, 2008 draft?
Yep.
Colts fans, how we feeling?
I would think they'd be feeling.
What a day for Mantis.
I was about to say, man.
Did someone watch it yet?
When did he?
I don't want.
So when did he text? Was it this weekend?
No, this morning.
Oh, so it was last night.
When it happened, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Saturday, maybe.
Wow.
He tweeted last night, I have the biggest announcement.
He
of my life
did.
coming
He
tomorrow.
did.
And I kind of figured it was
I
this.
kind of do want to watch his.
I really
28 minutes is.
Maybe
We
just
watch it in like 2x.
Do we have any highlights at all?
actually try that.
Yeah, let's
2 times speed.
let's skip through.
Should just
Could be that could
came
work.
up to normal speed.
Yeah, we just want to watch Mantis' announcement.
It'd be great if we could call Frankie and just get him to make like a 1-minute
Oh, yeah?
announcement for us. Just to
Oh,
Matilda, you
He
know?
has it done.
I think episode 47 at this point. I don't know. It's been a long minute. We got Liam Panero, Ben Polizzi, Dirk, James. All our twin balls are in the house.
Maybe fast
Our
food.
twins.
Let's get through all the intros.
So is he still like creating?
He looks.
Beard on him.
Yeah, no wonder why he got
I'm
fucked.
not going to explain.
He looks.
Before I even
looks Arab.
here's actually the thing. You actually look better and
does.
sicker.
Does he
all
have a
at the
heart
same
in
time.
his hair?
I didn't even notice a difference. I was like, hey, he looks good, and also like he's about to go into the hospital.
I thought I asked the wrong person to let me in.
All right,
I look like
come
a
on.
dude at the mall who hands out lotion to chicks. At
Oh
the
my
kiosk.
God.
Hey, come over here. Hey, dude, I called you and I was like, why is Drake at wait one my let in?
Who's small?
Trap phone.
My trap phone's itching.
Wait, so this has nothing to do with the podcast? It was just
No.
a video before?
Well,
Well, I'm glad you just look like this like every Friday. Every Friday's like, hold on, mom, I gotta put my eyebrows on.
Why don't we go ahead 5 minutes or
You
something?
look like Drake with a calcium deficiency. That's what you look like. That's enough. You did. After 20 Andre burgers. Why are you
Oh, wait.
slightly damp too? That's the worst part. Jeez. You know what? I'll let you guys test the announcement this before I even say it. I'll do you guys like one guess each.
You had sex.
Well, wait, get the change.
100%.
You
did?
After 25 years.
After 25? No way.
I think 6 months.
My God.
There we
Show
go.
it.
There we go.
I am no longer a virgin.
Yes.
First he was laid off, now he's just
Laid.
Oh my God.
And I guess he got off.
Yo, oh, whoa.
Okay, I like
To the
this.
story.
I like this more.
Yeah.
Is that no, look further though.
Come on.
5 years. All right, I gotta ask a question first. Do you have feeling below your legs? Like, because that's a big thing.
I don't have Parkinson's, bro. I'm fucking like just bent.
Okay, sorry. You have Parkinson's. You're under. All right.
Well, it
All right, I
was
think we're
between
good.
15 and 20.
We're good.
There
on
you
this.
go.
What was on TV? Because if it was like a Jack Harlow music video, it was probably like a.
Yeah, it was like 30
It was like,
seconds.
All right.
it wasn't Love is Drill, unfortunately.
I am going to listen.
All right. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Sure.
Congrats to Mantis.
Congrats to
Congrats on the
Mantis.
sex.
It's big.
25 years old. What?
Beat him by a year. Just kidding. You love me.
You're okay. You're all right. All right. So anything else? What's going on with Stephen Che's prep sheet here? What male at Barstool HQ has the longest fingernails?
Yeah, why is that on the prep?
How often is too often to be eating soup?
What?
I'd say once a week. Once a week is a good.
Once a week
That's
is
too often?
If someone had soup every day, I wouldn't be like, that's so weird.
I think it's pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be okay with
In the summer, it'd be a little weird. If you're having soup once a week in the summer.
PFT's eating soup every day. He's on a soup diet. He's got like acres and acres of soup over there at his desk. Who would win in a professional wrestling match? Gable Stevenson or The Rock? I guess whoever they
decide would win.
Yeah.
Right. What's your favorite fast food chain?
Taco Bell.
No.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Chick-fil-A.
Do you like the Shamrock Shake?
I
Now let us answer any of these questions.
We're just going through Stephen Che's questions
Never
to
do.
see which ones.
I don't like your tone. You need a little bit more juice. You're the host of the show. Right?
Yeah.
You just hit him with an I don't like your tone.
We're 50 minutes in, and
You didn't like your tone or energy level.
Yeah.
Never like my tone. Okay. What is your favorite seasonal fast food item?
The turkey chili at Panera.
What?
Yeah, I like their.
That's a soup.
Panera fast food?
It's fast and it's food.
Jeff Lowe would probably say fast casual.
Why Jeff Lowe?
He's the
That's how he
authority on
defines
fast food.
All right.
Yeah, I agree with that. Fast casual.
I miss Jeff D. Lowe.
Too.
He's the
Yeah,
best.
he hasn't been here in a while. I miss him. Hopefully he
Need him back.
We got a dozen match tomorrow. Honkers versus Ziti.
Mm-hmm. I wrote the college football questions for that.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Always about you.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Rough and Rowdy's coming back.
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
All right. Fair enough. Like I said, Dude Wipes. We need to have a serious chat about your bathroom habits. It's time to quit shitty, scratchy toilet paper and switch to Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes are extra large flushable wipes made with plant source fibers designed to give your butt a cleaner, more refreshing finish than toilet paper after dropping a deuce. Dude Wipes will change your life. Your butt will thank you, and you'll never look at an empty toilet paper roll the same again. They also have great personal care products like Dude Powder and Dude Shower Body Wipes, perfect for other sticky situations. You can find everything at Amazon or Dude Wipes at Walmart and Target nationwide. Go to dudewipes.com. Use code YAK20 for 20% off your entire order. Dude Wipes.
Want to talk wiping?
Oh, we can talk wiping.
You scrunch or fold?
I scrunch.
You guys sit or stand?
Okay.
I stand.
We do that. We've done this before.
Stand.
We've done
No, we
sit or
have. I
stand.
can't
And
run
for
this
what?
one.
We don't want to run.
Taking the shit in between your cheeks.
We had to teach.
yeah,
we had
too
to
much.
teach Steve and Shay how to wipe one.
We've had this one too many
I
times.
stand when they.
Yeah, I know that we did the same
Most
thing.
does.
We've run this back.
I have an update on that. I'm now a hybrid.
Huh?
How do you lean?
No, I do both. Start with the sit, move to the stand.
Then you stand.
Yeah.
So really, yeah, you stand.
All
The
shit
sit's
start with
just
a sit.
ceremonial at this point.
No, I wipe when I sit.
If you stand at any point, then you stand.
What's
when
the
you wipe.
breakdown? Is it 2 wipes sitting, 2 wipes standing?
Depends on the turd, really.
All right, I can't do it. I can't do that. I really want to read Ohio State's blog. It's been bothering me. Like
Read
the
it
whole-
up.
Pull that up real
Time.
quick. Let's
We got time.
finish it off. Because he goes at Marty, he goes at Rico, and I understand Rico goes at him, but I the Marty thing, my provoked attack on Rico for being a hypocritical, whiny, coattail riding baby. All right, all right. Just let's just cruise through here.
You want me to read it aloud?
No, we don't have to read that part. Let's just keep going. For not being able to do the 9-beer challenge, yada, yada, yada. Okay. I'm not going to act like the world will stop without me. For someone who worked his butt off for 12 months unpaid, I don't think you can say anything. Okay, here's 3 weeks of blogger rankings from the last time. Okay, go.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
He also said he was taken off that. We just don't get sent those anymore. Just that.
Well, we don't. Point being, yeah, okay, story time. So I literally don't interact with anybody except the editing crew of them. Got this notification on Wednesday. Thought it was pretty weird. Watched Pick'em the Dave Portnoy show to see if something happened. It sounds fishy. I play along. Keep going. So he's just laying out. This is a very meticulous blog. I think this is giving us some backstory we really didn't need.
This is all
Go down.
so far.
I'll
this
tell
is
you where.
still
I'll
the
tell you where to
backstory,
get. Yeah.
Keep scrolling.
I don't want to be rude, but who is Ohio
about-
State?
He's a blogger. He blogs Ohio sports.
Blogs part time. Yeah.
Oh, he's like, whatever.
Okay,
I
so he's
decided
not
to
in
let it go
office.
until
He
yesterday.
has a job to do, and he does it.
I see another clip. All right, now it's probably gonna now you.
All right, so Rico said the guy gets no-show paychecks. Rico throws cheap shots like he throws high noons. That was a good line. I like that. Unprovoked, completely off the mark, and I had to let him know that. And then he tweets that yesterday. I've never met you. Go take a nap and go back down. Now I know that Rico has a court-ordered month off and all, but those numbers are staggering. Which one of us asked for and received a raise again? So really, he just takes a lot of time. Just
I'd read it from here on out. I think is probably where it starts to get.
well, read it.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying deserve a Pulitzer or even a pat on the back, but I would like to open up the finance books over the last 3.5 years. We make that 2.5 because I'm unpaid for 12 months and see what I make compared to what Rico's expense. Why is he calling me out? Especially when I DM'd him the previous night asking why he was calling me out. I told him to leave it, blah, blah, blah. All right, so now my chart, I tweeted I was a rider to play along, but I've now been provoked enough to respond. By the way, I think it's really funny to call his followers riders when he's the biggest rider of them all. And then
okay.
Coattail
All right.
Riders
Yes,
T-shirt. Had to make that design on my own because I don't have T-shirts, guys. Contact info because I made it myself. Because
That wasn't really a design. He just
yeah, that was.
I mean, but, all right.
I don't sit on a podcast with the two most talented needle-moving members of not only this company but sports media as a whole and act like they couldn't do it without me. Guess what, Rico? Any of the people you listed as beneath you over the last 2 days could just pick them tomorrow, and it would still be the best show we put out because Dave and Big Cat are on it, not because of you. We've all seen what happens when you're a focal point of a show. Your college basketball podcast is tied with mine and listeners, which would be great for you, except I don't have a podcast. Some people were born on third base and think they hit a triple, but the fact of the matter is there's nothing that Rico Bosco can do that I could not do, except apparently attempt to murder a coworker and keep his job. Oh, and that fake gambler Marty Mush can go kick rocks as well. I remember when he was pretending to bet during Barstool Idol Week 1, and I asked what he had the game handicapped at. Kid acts like he's Brandon Lang. Google it, Marty. And I had to explain the term handicapping to him. But yes, Marty, I noticed that you were the person who brought me up in the first video, not Rico. And then you were the person who talked the most about me the next day clip as well. What's your deal? Haven't seen him in 4 days. Sorry they didn't teach the term part-time remote blogger in the remedial reading classes you took in school. But that's why you haven't seen me in 4 years, you moron.
Jesus.
Was that an insult that he hasn't seen him in 4 years?
He took it as an insult.
I don't think he didn't mean it as an insult. I think Marty was saying saying to Rico, why are you going at Ohio State?
Right.
You haven't seen him in 4 years.
And he took it as
an insult.
This guy is he's on it.
This guy's just waiting.
Let's get one thing straight. If I wanted to win Barstool Idol 4 years ago, you'd still be taking tickets at a movie theater, filling up popcorn tubs for a living.
Wait, no, wait a minute.
Did
wait a
work in
minute.
counterterrorism.
I've been absolutely on board with everything he said so far. But he says if he didn't win Barstool Idol because he didn't want to win Barstool Idol?
I think he actually did win, and
no, he didn't win.
No, he didn't.
If I remember correctly, he was doing the stand. Nick, I thought he was fact checking me. He was doing the stand-up show on like the Wednesday of that week, and I don't think that went very well. And then he was like, "Well, I don't really want to do full-time video anyway. Like, I don't want my kids, like his student kids, seeing this. I'll take a part-time blogger job back in Ohio."
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. And like Mantis was
Mantis won.
Mantis won, and then
and Marty also got hired.
Yeah. Gotcha.
We're apparently doing it again this summer. Barstool Idol. The Yak will be hosting.
That sounds great.
Cool.
That
With an
sounds like
official
it'll be
job
very
on the
funny.
line.
We think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is the winner? Does the winner get a job? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh fuck, guys. I'm sorry, but we gotta spin the fucking wheel.
What?
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
Why?
Just in case.
Spin the wheel.
We have to spin the fucking wheel. Just don't worry about it. Let's just spin the fucking wheel, and we'll deal with whatever happens. Just spin the wheel.
Do you guys spin the wheel every episode now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't. It's probably gonna.
Oh no.
No, we're fine.
Oh, we're good.
We're dry. So good.
Yeah.
Dry wheel.
Cool.
The wheel is just. So we're dry today.
Yay.
Also, it's time to go. So I gotta go do a thing. I have an appointment. But if you guys, anything?
Get that cyst looked at.
Does it lead to pussy?
Nice.
I don't have a relationship with Mantis. Me and Mantis like overlapped like 3 weeks. It wasn't long.
Nice.
So I seemed like a nice guy to me. Like
Yeah, he was always.
He's the homie. Yeah.
yeah, there are guys that I met briefly in my time of like coming up here as a visitor to living here. Like I met Francis, I met Mantis, but I never really created a relationship with him. But he was nice. I like him.
guy, yeah.
I like Mantis.
Yeah.
Seems like an
Meant
agreeable
well.
gentleman.
I'm happy for him.
I'm happy for him too.
Me too.
Good for
Just
him.
Be fucking.
Mm-hmm.
You happy for him,
Yeah, I'm glad he had sex.
Kyle?
Yes.
All right. That's good. That's the Yak. Anything else?
Nope. Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
All
Big
It's
Cat
like
will be back.
Mantis did.
Big Cat will be back tomorrow. Everybody will be back. Hopefully.
Robbie, Tommy, TiVo, Jordan, thank you for coming
Thank you
on.
for having
Thanks
me.
for having me.
Of course.
Mhm.
And to the gay guys as well. Thank you. So we'll be back tomorrow. That's the Yak.
Bye.